First, let's bring you, though, a story that is causing uproar in the Muslim world. Police in Dubai have arrested an Asian man for filming a road rage incident in which a UAE citizen attacked an Indian driver. This is, of course, the holy month of Ramadan. The man has been arrested for defaming the UAE after his video was posted online, and this has caused a massive reaction inside and outside of the country. Well, let's find out more. We can go to the World's Newsroom and join my colleague who is there, Tom Donkin. Tom, tell us more about the reaction.
Yeah, thanks, Lucy. Welcome to the World's Newsroom, where all our language services from the BBC come together and cover these stories in very unique ways. But before we talk to our guests, I think we might better show our viewers what this video is so we know what we're talking about here. And I'd like to bring in our colleagues from BBC Arabic and the Tamil service. We're joined by Janai Bulus from BBC Arabic, and from Tamil service, we've got the editor of that, Maddie. And I'd just like to come to you first, Janai. Obviously, this video started its life online, so what's been the reaction on social media to it?
There has been actually an outrage, I can say, on Facebook and on YouTube about this video. People are saying that this does not represent the Emirati people, that Emirati people are generous. They do not feel this way about workers who come to the country, especially now because it is the month of Ramadan and people practicing Ramadan there. They feel that they should be generous and they should be loving and caring about other people, and they did not like this video to go out in the media.
Now, we should stress that it's an isolated incident, but you're from Lebanon, I know that. What's been the reaction there, and what's the broader perception of foreign workers in the Middle East, do you think?
We do hear a lot of these stories. Actually, lately we heard about this Qatari woman living in the United States who was accused of slaving one worker there. We do hear a lot about these stories, but basically it depends on the family. Some families treat workers as they are part of the family, they take them in, and domestic workers in Lebanon are treated differently as well. Some of them have their passports taken away, some of them are not allowed time to go outside, and others are as well treated as family. So it depends on people, but there is actually this view that they are looked down at most of the time.
And Manny, I just want to bring you in as well. A lot of workers from India and the subcontinent go to the Gulf states in the hope of getting a better prospect of work and pay conditions. What are some of the problems that they face when they arrive there?
Absolutely. You know, in India and in South Asia generally, in India and Sri Lanka in particular, the economy there, depends a lot on migrant remittances as well, especially in Sri Lanka. Millions of workers go to Middle East, especially to work as foreign workers, and then earn a few $100 a month, and then send the money home. So the economy depends on that. But the point is, in many countries in the Gulf, the foreign workers don't enjoy the protection of either the UN conventions or the conventions of the ILO. With the result, they are not always treated well. Mm-hmm. There's not enough protection for them in the labor market, because they can't access the local labor market outside their sponsors or outside their employers. They have difficult working conditions, they have long hours, they can't go on holidays easily. The passport is usually with the sponsor. This is the month of Ramadan. In many Gulf countries, non-Muslim foreign workers can't even take food in their workplaces, can't even drink water in their workplaces. So the conditions are a bit difficult there.
And just briefly, do you think incidents like this will deter future people from the subcontinent going to these Gulf states?
No, I don't think so, because the economic conditions are harsh. They want money, and these countries have a large pool of economically deprived sections. So they would like to go anyway, and they would like to make a living out there, because they think back home in their countries, conditions are not any better. So obviously this wouldn't really stop the flow, but this is a sad reflection of the reality in the Middle East, especially facing foreign workers.
It's an interesting story, and Lucy, it's one that sparked a lot of debate up here in the World's Newsroom, so we'll continue to talk to our colleagues here and cover it from this end, but for now it's back to you in the studio.
Tom, thanks so much for that. Tom Donkin there joining us from the World's Newsroom. Now, he's a big star in India, and you've probably seen him in a few Hollywood blockbusters as well. Think Slumdog Millionaire, The Life of Pi, even The Amazing Spider-Man. The actor Irfan Khan has fans all over the world. But right now, he's here in London to take part in the London Indian Film Festival. His latest film is D-Day. It's due to be released tomorrow. He plays an Indian spy in Pakistan, seeking justice for the 1993 Mumbai bombings. It's a drama that doesn't pull its punches. Now, before we meet him, he's right here in the studio. Let's have a look at his latest film.